on the condition video. Car is generally very sound and solid for its 40 years. It was never a collector's car. It was a man's daily driver, so it wasn't a polished princess by any means, but it's been kept really good mechanically. Recent tyres all round, none of them are older than 7 years old. There's a few flaws on the paint. The bonnet is very slightly off colour. I didn't find out what the reason for the respray on that was. Again, it's all minor stuff, tiny little bit of discoloration here on the front screen. The doors are good. Moving down the back here, she did have paintwork down the back. It's beginning to show its age. Would really need to be done again. A bit crusty just under the edge here. On both sides there's bubbles just here. Not sure what the reason for that is. Had a little knock in the past where it reversed into pole just on the chrome there. And again on this side, similar thing. A little bit of bubbling here under the screen and a bit of paint flake. So basically a rear end respray. Oh, and a scrape here on the wing. A rear end respray, you'll get this pretty mint. Doors are good condition on this side as well. On the front, again, she had previous paint. Not a brilliant job, little bit of reaction here in it. Chip out of the bonnet here. Chrome is all really good. Chrome headlights and grille. Has the lovely wheel trims, which I much prefer to the alloys. The back window again, just a tiny bit of separation there in the glue. Chromes are good, and the roof is all good. Condition inside, so it's really good, bearing in mind it's not a pampered car, it was somebody's everyday car. A little bit of wear on the seats, no tears or rips. The driver's side's a little bit more worn. Could do with the sponge kits that can be got for €40 online, just to build them up, build up the base again. The dash, obviously being in Africa, subjected to extreme sun. A couple of small cracks. But again, it's more character than anything else. Aftermarket stereo. And really good headlining. Electric aerial, working order. There's a trace of rust here on the inner back panel, probably a result of a small rear end tip the car got in 2007. Mechanically she's good. There is a small blow from the exhaust when the car is stone cold, but this disappears as it gets hotter. Central locking and air conditioning are both not currently working. Aircon might need a regas. I'll give it a go before the auction begins. Here's the paperwork file. Car comes with the original brown logbook showing date of first registration in Ireland in 1991. It's got the original book pack, the owner's manual maintenance booklet, just has a couple of stamps from its time in Zambia from the African garage. There's a load of local invoices and interesting correspondence with the Mercedes factory, including the original pro forma invoice detailing all the extras and the cost the same in Deutschmarks. A stack of paperwork regarding the importation of the car back from Zambia into Ireland in the early 90s. There's a stack of invoices covering the period 2017 up to date from Mercedes specialists that total some €8,000.